Okay, really weird intro right now, but I'm kind of packing. So again, as I'm packing, please excuse the very messy backgrounds in the back. But basically, I'm just gonna be quite literally mood reading and just reading whatever I want for the rest of my holidays that I'm gonna be going to, which I'm very excited for. So the first book that I'm gonna pick up is The 7-Year Slip. I wanted to read this book today. I wanted to get started on it, but I literally do not have time. I've been packing the whole morning and now I have to go to work. So I'm thinking maybe I'll start tomorrow morning when I reach the airport. I'll just like sit down, have coffee, and read a little bit of this. So I've been very excited to read this book by Ashley Poston. Everybody has been talking about it. My sister including has been saying that it's really good. So I'm really excited to check it out. I know it's just like a romance book with like kind of a time travel-ish kind of concept to it. So really excited to read it. Hopefully I'm gonna enjoy it and really like it. So yeah, that is the first book that I'm gonna pick up, The 7 Years. Like, are you guys seeing this? This is literally the horror of packing right now. Everything is everywhere and it's low-key disgusting, but like, yeah. I'm gonna get that settled once after this clip, hopefully. So yeah, here it is. landed in my hometown finally, and throughout the flight and at the airport earlier, I've been reading this book, and I've made it to, I'd say, about 20% into it, and oh my gosh, I have to say, I have not felt this way about reading a romance book in quite a while now, where I feel like I'm genuinely like butterflies in my stomach, giggling and kicking my feet. I was literally in the airplane, and thank God the whole row was empty. If not, people would have to see me literally freaking out about a fictional character in a book, because oh my gosh, I'd have to say Iwan. I don't know how to say his name. Iwan, I think. Iwan. His character is like so charming and so cool. And as someone who is also working in the food industry and has a really big, like deep hobby in cooking, I can resonate with him so much. I love reading about him cooking and how passionate he is about what he does, and I love the romance scenes. It's like so tension filled, and it's not one of those like super insta lovey, just wanna bone each other kind of romance. It's so good. Oh my gosh, I am loving this so far. I literally just started this book this morning, and I've been reading so much. I'm literally eating this book up quite literally. And yeah, I'm just gonna continue reading this, hopefully get through some more of this for today. And yeah, I'll give you guys some more update maybe when I finish reading, or when I have something else to say about the book, I guess. But oh my gosh, so far loving this book so much. Highly recommend.
What the dog doing? What the dog doing? What the dog doing? What the dog doing?
Hi guys, so I'm currently in the process of editing this current video that you're watching right now, and I'm just kind of compiling my file. So I thought that I would just kind of bring you guys along with me editing and just talk and give some life updates, some book update. And yeah, because I just feel like I haven't really been talking that much throughout this vlog. I just really haven't had a lot of chance to kind of sit down and do kind of a talking video. So I thought that I would just come here and chill and, talk about good books and a lot of amazing things that happened in my life. So first thing is I did finish my internship already. So I'm currently in school, and so I would definitely have a lot more time to film a video, to read and stuff. I know I really haven't been posting a lot recently, but honestly I was in a really bad reading slump because I was stressing a lot during my internship, so I haven't really had a chance to be able to really enjoy a book, and I didn't want to kind of force myself to read a book when I am in that kind of mood, because then the book could be so good, but because I'm in a reading slump and because my mood is not good, I just end up not liking the book, and I don't want to do that to the book because it's not fair. So I just kind of waited until the situation was a little bit better before I can just kind of sit down and read a book and genuinely enjoy them. I've been loving going to a cafe, just sitting down for like an hour or two and just read, just really enjoy my time. And I did also travel home, which is why it took me quite a while to finish the 7-year slip, in which, yes, I did finish the book, I think a week ago, but then again, I really haven't had much time to just sort of sit down and really film. And yeah, so it's been amazing. I went home, I really enjoyed my time at home, and I could just really relax, and I really missed my home. It was amazing, but then again, I didn't really get to film so much and read that much, but I really just want to go home and kind of enjoy my time. I don't really want to necessarily feel obligated to do anything when I'm just kind of relaxing at home. But I'm back now here, so I can do a lot more stuff. I've been doing some editings at a cafe as well, and it's been great and amazing. And yeah, just life is kind of good right now, and I'm getting excited to read more books. And I have a lot of videos planned for the future. I need to get all of the videos that I've filmed out before I want to jump into another video. Okay, so that's the life update portion of this video. Now let's just kind of try and talk about the book which I finished, again, The 7-Year Slip by Ashley Poston. I've been really wanting to read the book for a while, and my sister said it was a really good book, and so I finally read it, and it's so good. Like, oh my gosh, I genuinely feel like I have not had this much fun reading a romance book in a long time, which says a lot because honestly, I love the romance genre so much. It's always been one of my comfort genre when I'm kind of in a reading slump or I just want to read something light. And this book is so good, from the plot of the story, the tension, the chemistry between the characters, and just the overall structure of the book and the background story of the character, and also the kind of emotional sort of aspect of the book. It's just so well crafted and so well created. I have not read anything from this author before. I know one of their books, The Dead Romantics, is really famous, but I've heard quite a mixed review on that, so I haven't yet had the chance to read that book, and maybe I would in the future because I really like this book. And I didn't really know what to expect into the book because I just knew that it's kind of like a time travel sort of romance. That was honestly all I knew about the book, so I didn't really have that much expectation, but at the same time I had a really high expectation because literally everybody that I saw that have been talking about this book has said that it's a really, really good book and that they would recommend it very much. And so I did have a really high expectation going into it, and honestly the book did not let me down. Like, it was so, so good. The tension between the characters are so, so well paced and well crafted. It does not feel insta lovey at all, which I feel like has been a problem with romances book that I've read recently. I don't know why it's been bugging me out so much, because a lot of the books that I've read recently has really felt very insta lovey, even though yes, some of them it is made up by the really good chemistry between the character and really good healthy relationship within a character. But I wanted that pining, I wanted that yearning in a romance book, and I've missed that so much, and this book really fulfilled that for me. And also, as someone who is very interested in the culinary world, it is my hobby to cook and to bake for people, and I do work in this industry. I am in school for this same kind of industry as our main character, and being able to see someone so passionate about the same thing that I am passionate about, and seeing his story building himself from the ground up quite literally is so inspiring, and I love reading that so much. Just talking about food and just talking about love that can be created in food is just so amazing to read about. So I think that is also one of the aspects to why I really like this book, because there's more than just, two characters meeting each other and falling in love. There's a lot of background story to each character and what each character is passionate about, and there's a lot of life lessons in this book as well. And it's talking a lot about grief, about passion, about differentiating between hobbies and jobs, and how it can sometimes make you feel burnt out even though you love doing what you are doing. It's just so inspiring to read, and I gave it a 5 blown star. I would give it a 6 stars if I could, but it's just so amazing, and it's honestly one of the most amazing books that I've read this year, and it's really gotten me back to that feeling of just love reading a book. It's gotten me back to what I felt a lot back in the day when I'm reading books, and why I'm passionate about it, and why I love reading books in general. It's such an amazing book. Honestly, if any one of you guys have not read this book, please, please, please get into it. It's so, so good. I am honestly planning to get a hard copy of it, because I did borrow this book from the library, so I obviously have to return it, and I'm honestly thinking about getting like a hard copy of this book, because I feel like in the future it would be kind of fun to reread this book, because it's just so good. It's like so good. Like, I cannot recommend this book enough. Like, please read it. I know this is the only book that I'm reading in this vlog, but it's such a good book. I feel like every romance that I'm gonna read after this, I'm gonna have to compare to this book. Like, I'm sorry, I don't make the rules, but it's true. Every other romance I'm gonna have to compare to this book, because it is just that good. Anyways, that was my rant for The 7-Year Slip by Ashley Poston. She also released a new book recently, and I'm really excited to start to read that book. I'm going to make a video on that, and reading some other books as well, so please look into it. I mean, look forward to it. But anyways, I'm editing this video. Honestly, the most excruciating part of this whole thing, like, I love filming and I love reading books, but the editing part, like, okay, it can be enjoyable, but honestly, I need a lot of motivation on it. I've been procrastinating to edit so much. That's why my videos have been delayed as hell. But yeah, look forward to more videos in the future. Hopefully, my big project for my school is coming, so that might also kind of delay my reading time, but it should be fine. I'm looking forward to reading a lot, a lot this month, next month, and everything else. And yeah, thank you so much for following me through this journey. I'm genuinely so thankful to everyone who watches my video. It's really amazing. Thank you guys so much. And it's been such a great month. It's also my birthday month, which I usually hate, but it's been a good month. I'm enjoying life. Life is good right now. Hopefully it stays that way. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next video. I might have a few more clips that I'm gonna film after this. I'm not really sure. But if this is the outro of the video, thank you guys so much again. And I will see you guys when I see you guys in the next video. Bye!